Welcome back. This is Eric, and I think in my last video I said it was my fifth one. No, it's actually fourth one. This is my fifth one on the Epic Comeback. This is the Bulls. I'm from Chicago, so you know it's easy to do a Bulls logo when you see that a lot. So I wanted to show it to you on the jersey first because it pops on the jersey. It looks pretty badass. So the actual logo itself here is okay looking. It just looks way better when I put it on the jersey. So welcome back. And if you haven't seen my videos before, I pretty much tell you the X, the Y, the rotation and the scale, and the piece that I'm using. And I pull it out of the logo so you can see it. And I just keep moving on. Feel free to write it down, watch the video as many times as you need to, like and subscribe. Feedback's always welcome. If you've got friends who play SMB and you want some cool, different logos, I don't use any of the stock stuff. I always try to get creative, like to challenge myself, because I think the stock stuff is nice to a point, but if you were actually playing in a league with other people, then you're gonna have other people with the same stuff. If you use any of my logos, nobody's gonna have that. So, and I have no idea how many I've got at this point. I'm pretty sure I'm over 150 logos videos on this, and I've probably posted 300 or 400 on Facebook and Reddit and whatever. So let's get into it. Team colors, pretty simple. Red. If you watched the channel before, I'm a bigger fan of the right side on the reds. You want a nice full rich red, and then black, and then white, and then a gold for the little nose knocker. All right, so let's get into it. It's only 26 layers. Thought about doing more, but I'm like, as soon as I made the jersey and I see it pop on the jersey, I'm like, there's no reason to put anything else on this. So, all right, so we do an outline in red. I think I bumped it up one, outline in black, bumped it up one. So we're gonna start off with bend right there, bottom of the mouth. And that's in red, so 0, -2, 16, 45, and 20. Triangle 2, that's for the main part of the nose here. And that is at 0, -99, 180, and 34. And then doing the letter L in font 3, right there. And if you guys haven't seen it, go way back into my history. I've done a couple videos where I show you how to use letters for shapes to get some really cool things that we don't normally get with what Metalhead gave us. Allows us to be really creative. And so I've done a couple of videos on that to show you really what you can do with some letters and how to make certain parts of an animal body or a human body. So I advise you to take a look at that. It's way back in my videos though. All right, so this L is at -41, -141, 33 rotation, 14 scale. Copy flip, 41, -141, 227 rotation, 14 scale. Then triangle 3 to kind of give the edge to that right there. And that's at -64, -164, 139 rotation, 12 scale. And +64, -164, 221 rotation, 12 scale for the same triangle 3. Then triangle 5, I don't use this one that much, but it works right there. At 0, -25, 0, 25. And then swish 11, because you know that I love swish 11. Swish 11 is at -100, 0, 230 rotation, 16 scale, right there underneath the eye. Copy flip, 100, 0, 130, 16. Then arrowhead 3. Arrowhead 3 is really good for ears. Especially when you're looking at like bulls, cows, a yak. I don't know if you're ever going to make a team with yaks, but you could. Animals like that, this is a really good one for ears. So I use this one here at -188, 25, negative 188, 25, 267 rotation, and then, sorry, 17 scale. Copy, flip, 188, 25, 93, and 17. Then I use the dash, font 5, skew, negative 20 on the vertical. Okay, and then when you see this, there you go. See how it's that one that's curved. It's almost like someone took a marshmallow and mushed it, and I just skewed it a little bit. Gives me that nice curve that I wanted. I also wanted that little dent. You might not see it. You have to look really close. But there's a dent in between both these dashes, and I wanted that kind of on purpose. So that one is at negative 51, 97, 13, and 18 scale. Copy, flip it, and again, 5 font, skew, negative 20 vertical. And that is at 51, 97, 347 rotation, and 18 scale. Then I do another dash, and this is at 5, skew, negative 20. And this one is right there, the bottom of his little furrowed brow. Worked out really well to keep the same shape. Negative 41, 71, 36 rotation, 18 scale. Copy, flip, 41, 71, 324 rotation, 18 scale. And then just because I needed that filled, and I wanted a little point right there, again, so like he's furrowing his brow because he's angry, like every logo should be. 0, 80, 45 rotation, 25 scale. And then bend 2 right there for the horn. It just really worked out perfectly with that, you know, how it's angled. And so in white, negative 184, 117, 194 rotation, 25 scale. Copy, flip, 184, 117, 166 rotation, 25 scale. And then, of course, gotta have a swish 11, which is great for horns. Negative 171, 198, 325 rotation, 33 scale. Copy, flip, 171, 198, 35 rotation, and 33 scale. And then I do a parentheses, font 18, and that is right there for the eye. Again, when you look at it, it's okay, but when you look at it on the logo, on the jersey, and watch, especially in gameplay, it's freaking awesome. It looks pretty badass. I was actually kind of proud of this one. Took me a while to get the one that I wanted, and I wanted to do something a little different with the eye. So I like to try to not go to the well too often. So in white, and again, font 18, nothing done to it. Negative 73, 7, 301, and 10. Copy, flip, 73, 7, 59, and 10. And then half circle rim for the little door knocker, his little jewelry nose ring right there. And that is at 0, negative 182, 0 rotation, and 13 scale. And then just for the main logo, I did bulls in 20, 0, 176, 0, 12. Obviously, I just did it for the main logo. It shows up, you know, just in the schedule. But in the logo right there, no, I don't do it. So there you go. Love this one. He looks mean. He looks angry. I think it's a pretty cool one. Feel free to steal it. You can do it in other colors. You could do them in black. On a red jersey would, be great too. I didn't do an alternate jersey, but I probably will do that. It's actually a good idea. I think I'll do that and I'll turn them black. But there you go, guys. Hope you like it. Keeping them short and sweet. 5th video since the comeback. And appreciate you guys and have a fantastic day.